A shooting range! I should be pretty good at this after working with Dog. Yuck! Imagine licking that. That's the structure that holds the target on the other side. Maybe I can do something to increase my odds at beating that game. Attracting the bullets to the bullseye would help. Hello. Can I change my charm?
Yes, of course.
Save my job.
Abba Zaba! That should give you the electricity to resurrect your dead career as a mascot.
Thanks, lady. I owe you a bunch. Ouch! That gave me an electric shock. Yuck. Imagine licking that. This reminds me of elementary school science class. Maybe with some electricity I can make a magnet. And now we've got a magnet. Let's give this game a try now.
Ladies and gents, take a chance to prove your marksmanship. Men, impress the ladies. Ladies, prove that you don't need a man to stand up for you. Everybody wins.
Hi. I'd like to try this game.
Good luck. Not that such a handsome man needs it.
Yes! I won. Who's the man now, Dog?
You won. Bullseye. Every shot. You're not supposed to win.
Yes, and I want a big lake monster plushie, please.
Sorry, but winners of your kind only get this token.
What? All this effort for a tiny plastic chip? All right, give it to me. It's better than nothing. I gave that necklace away. I hate giving stuff away. Now I want it back. I managed to get the brass ring. I think I'll leave the necklace. It would be too cruel to take it away. Hello. Can I change my charm?
Yes, of course.
Save my relationship.
Abba Zaba! That should give you a burning touch to rekindle the passion between you two.
Thanks, lady. I owe you a bunch.
Hey, what are you doing? Give that back.
Sorry. I guess I managed to rig that game.
Step up and test your mental prowess. Prove what you always held deep inside of you as true. That you're the smartest person in the room.
Can I take a guess?
Of course, young man. Tell me, how many jelly beans does this jar hold?
None.
Oh, come on. You're not even trying.
0.
Wait a minute. You must be kidding me. How did this happen?
I guess I win.
But it's not fair. I mean, how on earth? I give up. Take your prize.
What is it? Fame? Fortune? Glory?
Nah, it's just a stupid token.
Just a plastic chip? Man, this place is cheap. Hey, this looks like some kind of magic compass now.
You have paid the ferryman with this. For your coin, I'll give you a ticket to your destiny.
Hey, it's just 1/3 of a ticket. This is outrageous.
You have paid the ferryman with this. For your coin, I'll give you a ticket to your destiny.
2/3 of a ticket. At least it's 1/3 more useful than the last one, but still 1/3 of uselessness.
You have paid the ferryman with this. For your coin, I'll give you a ticket to your destiny.
A golden ticket! I've got a golden ticket! Wait a minute. A golden ticket to what exactly? This might be a big stretch, but have you become lost in the maze and ended up living here?
I wish. If it was for me, I would never leave Calvera's side. I would camp here all day and all night.
So, what are you doing here?
This is the crown jewel of my pilgrimage. I have braved the seas and deserts for illumination, and it came in the form of one Tomas Calvera.
Wait a minute. Who are you again? What's the big deal? I thought Calvera was a B-movie director.
You can't measure the man by his work. You must smell his spirit. You must be humble before his aspirations. My name is Cody Cameron. I have directed films, but he has seen in the deep well of this art's future theme rides.
Theme rides?
Yes, man. The movie is just the gateway drug to the full real experience. It is reality itself transmuted. It's a theme ride. Theme rides.
Okay, can I go and meet Calvera now?
One doesn't just meet the man. Your body and soul must be ready. You must be worthy of his presence.
I'm feeling pretty worthy today.
Well, do you have a ticket? A complete ticket? Oh, I'm so jealous. You get to see the man for the first time, and you will come back changed.
Whatever. Can I see him now?
Yes. What are you waiting for?
Thanks.
And now your life will change forever.
All right. Just let me get my, daughter.
I don't think a young girl's mind and spirit would be ready for such an experience. And it's not exactly PG in there, you know.
But she has a terrible terminal illness called hospice diabolica, and it's her only dying wish.
That's hard, man. I feel her pain. Dying without meeting him? I'll let it pass this time.
Okay, now to get Pazul and to, at last, get some information out of Caveira. What the? He's dead, all right. Caveira is dead. Too bad it would be too dangerous for me to go back to the ghost world. There's a note on the body. What the hell is going on? Is this the gypsy curse? What does this have to do with dog? And that note, it says, "You are next." Who is it referring to? Think, Eureka, think. Roger told me they killed a woman while filming one of the movies, and that she cursed them. So, there were 3 of them. Romero, the actor, and Caveira, the director, are dead. Roger also talked about a monster. That's who's next, sure. But who is he? Unless something comes up, this is a dead end. God damn it. Maybe Pazul or Gargoyle knows something. I should ask them. Hey, guys, you won't believe what I found in there. Guys? Hey, guys!
It was there in front of us, all along.
What was?
The mystery, the secret to this whole case.
What do you mean?
Look at the screen, Eureka. Those aren't special effects. They are monsters, and they are dying. On screen, in front of a camera.
You don't mean...
Yeah, these are not horror films. These are snuff films.
At least now we know what Dog was after. It's a shame we have nowhere to go from here. We hit a dead end.
Not so much. I can tell you who the other partner is. He's right there, on screen, doing all the killing.
Who?
His name is Ricardo Forte. He's the boss of an underground organization. He owns a casino beneath Estado de Rocio.
The old train station? Okay, no time to waste. We need to get there right now. Slowly, we're getting to the bottom of this. Okay, here we are. Remember the plan. Our priority is to secure Dog. We deal with exposing this mass murderer later. Understood?
Can I help you, sirs?
Yes. Can we come in?
Of course. Come this way. Not you. You stay out.
What? Why? I'm the only one that looks like an adult.
We have certain reservations when admitting people of your kind.
You mean non-monsters?
I don't know what you mean, sir. Monsters aren't real. Anyways, your kind isn't wanted here.
Let's see about that. There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. Ouch! It's burning hot! Big people in suits are always intimidating. Fighting is not the way here. Hey, hi! Are you also waiting to enter the casino?
No, Chief. I'm here to let you back again. Back on track. Back on the game.
Oh, are you some kind of gambling coach?
You could say that. I rehabilitate people who have reached a crippling condition on their wallets. and let them play a game.
You lend money.
Exactly. That's my trade, and this is my card.
Thanks, but I'm really not that desperate to play.
Keep it. Don't know when you might need it.
It's a crate, probably filled with something good. There are always good items in crates. It's nailed shut. I will need more than just my hands to open it. Ow! I broke my umbrella! But at least the crate is open, and it's filled with delicious blueberries. That gives me an idea. I look like a monster now. That's perfect. After painting myself with blueberries in front of the entrance, I'm sure I will fool them. I'll take some extra just in case. Fighting is not the way here. Can I come in?
Oh, yes, of course. We were expecting you.
Expecting me?
Yes. Come with me. Good. At last you're here.
Me?
Yes. The boss said one goddamn ugly son of a bitch was coming for the interrogation. And you were the ugliest one I've ever seen. But I was expecting someone more menacing.
I made bigger men than you cry, poop, and pee their pants, all at the same time. Now tell me why I was called at this hour.
In the room to the left, we have two lowlives of the worst caliber.
Debtors, I guess. Do you want me to squeeze their money out of them? Do you want them back with both of their legs broken?
No. Actually, this is more dangerous. Inside the room is that demon that works with Dog Mendonça. We want to know why he's here, and what he's doing with that dirty gargoyle's head.
Say no more, gentlemen. I'm on the case. Okay, you maggots. Let's hear it from the horse's mouth. What was the wrong string of ideas that brought your sorry asses to this place?
Eureka, are you all right?
Play along. We're in deep trouble. Just tell me everything you've learned so far, and I'll try to get us out of here.
Okay, I'll tell you everything. Just please don't hurt me. I have kids.
Don't make it look easy either. You're dogs, man. You're supposed to be tougher to crack. Here's what's gonna happen. I will ask you questions and you will answer, or eyes will start popping out of their sockets. Now tell me, why are you here?
Well, we were in the neighborhood, and I said, hey, let's go in. And Pazul said,
You lying scoundrel. What do you think will happen when I'm done with you?
I hope you will ban us from coming. And believe me, we're never coming here again. I swear.
Gargoyle doesn't seem to get that I'm asking these questions because I need the real answers. There's no way around it. I'll have to play the old interrogation game and get the truth out of him. What did you do to get into this kind of trouble, you filthy waste of atoms?
I swear, we just had a craving for gambling.
Look, you either tell me the truth or I'll grind your face against the wall to limestone dust.
Please, don't kill me. Take the demon. He's just a little girl. So much easier to grind. We were here because we were worried about my the twin brother, Edgar, who has a gambling problem and is not me at all. We know that big debtors and winners are pulled aside, and they end up in these detention rooms. And you have the same policies with cheaters. Not that my handsome brother would do that at all.
Interesting. So if someone wins big, loses big, or cheats, they end up singled out and put away from the rest. That's the way to get here. What do you think we're gonna do to you?
Well, I was hoping you could let us go with a warning, it being our first time.
I'm sorry. I couldn't pay attention over all the bull crap that was coming out of your mouth. But you know what? I was just thinking how your head looks like a ball. What about we go out and put that notion into practice?
Well, that still sounds better than taking part in the big game.
What now?
You know, the big game. People used to disappear, you know. But nowadays, it seems they end up fighting in a ring. It is a chance to clear up your debt, but the fighting is brutal, and most fighters end up crippled in the end. But the few that win and give a good spectacle are said to get a pardon from Ricardo Forte himself.
If that doesn't frighten you, I should get a chisel and carve a cherub face over your ugly mug.
No, not that. That's what my fans love the most.
So, the best way to meet Ricardo Forte is to get into the big game and win big time. Maybe that's what I should be trying to do, no matter how dangerous it is. So, you're basically saying that people who cheat, win big, or lose big end up in these rooms?
Yes.
And that people who end up in these rooms end up participating in something called the big game.
Yes.
And that winning is the best way to meet Ricardo Forte when you're getting his pardon.
Yes.
All right, I think that's all for now.
That's it? It was kind of lame.
I said for now. Until I decide whether I want to use your head as a toilet or as a barf bag.
Why are you so mean?
I'll try to eat some burritos before I come back. There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. Yuck. Imagine licking that. The lion is giving a solid grip. I should find something to lubricate it to get it out. I have no use for that. The ring slipped right off. It's a shame I ran out of olive oil, though.
Wow, it's true what they say. You can make a stone cry. Get it? Make a stone cry? Because the gargoyle is made out of stone.
Yeah, I see what you did there. Very funny. Keep it up.
Sure thing, boss.
He's either really stressed or has a knack for crushing things. I'm gonna go for the former and fear the latter. Hey, can I come in? No? Are you going to crush me with your hands like you're doing with that ball? Yep, that's what I thought. I guess this can be useful if I need to make something smaller. Fighting is not the way here. I have no use for that. Can you crush these stones? They were blueberries, not stones. Rico, you're a riot. what the hell? What the hell, dog? We were worried sick about you.
Ho ho! You must be confusing me with someone else. My name is Vilks Mondonga.
Cut the crap, dog. We thought you got in trouble working a case. Did you know there's a mass murdering conspiracy around the owner of this place?
You must be confused. Ricardo Forte is great man. He takes care of the little guy, like me.
You got into gambling troubles and you ended up here, didn't you?
Ho ho! I played the wrong cards on purpose, just to be able to prove my strength in this arena.
We thought you were either kidnapped by that maniac or spirited away by the ghost of a gypsy curse.
Ho ho! There's no such thing as a gypsy curse. Everyone knows that.
Come on, dog. Let's get Gargoyle and Pazul and get out of here.
But I can't leave. This is my big night. I will win the big game.
Did you spend all night playing and got in debt and now have to risk your life in this big game to make your money back?
No, I did not. Vilks Mondonga came here of own free will. And I'm sure this dog friend of yours would not do that either, because he must be smart and handsome.
I want to punch you so hard right now.
Oh, you want to spar with a big champion of the big game like me? Let's do it! If you want to challenge me in the big game, you'll have to improve your skills.
I will, and I'll flail your skin when I'm finished. The signal doesn't make it this far. It's basically useless. Asbestos safety gloves. You have to choose between dying by heat exposure today or by a terrible disease later. There's a ring in the mouth of that lion. The ring and the lion knocker are all rusty and kind of stuck together. I know Ricardo Forte is a mob boss, but this looks like such a legit place. It has a receptionist and everything. Fighting is not the way here. So, how much interest do your loans have exactly?
That's not something to worry about. All this is perfectly legal. By the way, who told you about my little business?
You did. You gave me a...
Nonsense. I never saw your face before. I never forget a face. Here, take my card.
Thanks, I guess?
Keep it. Don't know when you might need it.
Oh, man, good to see you again. I've missed you so much.
You must be confusing me with someone else. I believe we've never met before.
Are you sure? I would have sworn I know you from somewhere. Like here, 5 minutes ago.
Are you a cop or something?
No, nothing like that.
Okay, then. Here, have my card. I will remember you next time.
Thanks, I guess?
Keep it. Don't know when you might need it.
Sorry, I've got epically drunk and I can't remember what day it is.
It's the 22nd of July, 1987.
You believe we're in 1987? Are you okay?
Yeah. Just last week I had an accident, and they told me that I might lose short-term memory for a couple of days. Besides that, I'm pretty dandy. By the way, are you interested in acquiring some extra dough for the games inside?
Maybe. Just give me one of your cards. Thanks, I guess?
Keep it.
Just give me a card.
I can help you if you run into...
Yeah, just give me the card.
Keep it.
Don't know when you might need it, right? I think if I keep on doing this, it would be abuse or at least hoarding. Let me in.
Yes, of course.
Hi, miss.
Hi, Mr. Interrogator. You'll be happy to know that we kept the tool you forgot last time.
The tool?
We kept your chisel, and we even cleaned it for you.
A chisel?
Yes, you know, for nail removal, face carvings, kneecappings.
You say those things in such an uncannily calm tone.
I hope one day I can see your work and learn from the master. You can show me how you do it. Wink.
Did you just say wink instead of winking?
I just want to make my feelings towards you and your work as clear as possible. You can tie me up and show me your chiselmanship. Wink.
Bye, miss. That did the trick. It's still warm inside my jacket. Let me in.
Yes, of course.
That magician is blind. I wonder if I should tell him that he's looking in the opposite direction. Well, can you do a trick for me or not?
The troll challenges the magician, unknowing the dangers of having his mind blown. The magician accepts the challenge.
Can you make that trick with the rings?
The magician feels insulted by the cheap trick's request. Yet, he will comply. And now, the audience can see that all the rings are linked together.
Hey, can I check out those rings?
Sure thing. But be careful. They're made of silver.
They seem pretty straight to me.
Okay, it's time to give them back.
These rings are too big. I guess I will need them to be smaller in order to properly use them.
And now, the magician puts away the rings.
Can you make this smaller? Thanks. Let's try sparring again. I think I'll get you this time.
Ho ho! Let's see the little fly try to take on the heavyweight. Ouch! You son of a... ho ho! You hit like goat headbutts. Strong but purposeless. I will say, foolishly. Come and fight me at the big game. Then we see who is man and who is pig.
I'll make you cry in public, big man.
Doing?
Giving you my mojo?
It's a good hand. You'll jinx it.
You have no idea how good your hand is.
Okay, gentlemen, time to show what you've got.
So, what do you say, huh? I get everything.
You have a handful of aces.
All of them. The aces of hearts.
What? No, that can't be right.
And you actually have 5 of them. Man, you're the worst cheater I've ever seen.
No, wait. I didn't cheat. Something must have happened.
Let me call security.
No! Wait! Wait! There must be some confusion.
They've detained him. That went well. I refuse to see that. Okay, I got this man here. Gargoyle told me that those that get into trouble end up here, and nowadays, those who get in trouble end up in the big game. It is the best way to meet Ricardo Forte and get Dog out of here. I need to coerce them into changing places. That part shouldn't be hard. The question is, how am I supposed to take his place? I guess I'll have to talk to him and improvise. Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. An ugly, filthy, outstandingly stupid cheater.
You gotta believe me. I had a legit hand. Someone framed me.
Yeah, I haven't heard that one before. Do you think I'm stupid? You know what happens to those who try to swindle us?
I only heard rumors. They used to disappear, but now they end up on the big game.
And what happens to those that end up in the big game?
They end up badly beaten up. It's pure carnage. They make them go one by one into a ring and beat the other unconscious, or worse, dead.
How do you know about the big game? It's supposed to be a secret event.
I used a fake ID to get in. You can bet on the monsters on stage. I've seen it a couple of times. It's brutal.
That's interesting. Oh, You thought you could fool us not once, but twice. Well, you better tell me who the hell you're supposed to be, or I'm gonna mangle you until no one ever recognizes your corpse again.
Well, I am...
Can't you remember who you are? Or are you preparing another lie?
No, sir, please. Please, I have children.
You better tell me now exactly who you are, or you're not even getting into the big game.
I'm in big trouble, aren't I? I'm not even a monster. Or whatever it is you call yourselves. My name is Douglas Baxter. I'm an instructor at a community college. I'm just visiting Lisbon. I just like to gamble. I'm a bit of a thrill seeker. When I heard about this place, I knew I had to get in, see what it was like. It became exhilarating, addicting. But I swear I didn't cheat. What's gonna happen to me?
Okay, this gives me an idea. Look, I'm not a monster either. Just give me your disguise, and I'll give you mine. I'll play the big game for you.
What? Seriously?
Yes, of course. Just wait here until I come back, and I'll tell you when it's time to exchange places.
You're insane. You'll get crushed out there.
Don't worry. I have some experience dealing with monsters. I'll be fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Don't say thanks just yet. Wait until you're in the clear. Just wait here and wait for my signal. Here, have these berries. They will help you paint your body like mine.
Is it time yet?
Yeah, I think I got everything I need to defeat that bastard. Just rub those blueberries against your skin and give me your mask. I will use this towel to clean myself up.
I can't believe you're doing this for me.
I have my own reasons to get in that game and wipe that smirk off of that bastard's face. Anyways, I think it's time to go.
Oh, seems now we're fighting for real in front of a big audience. Don't feel bad if people make fun of you afterwards.
Dog, you don't know the hurdles I've jumped today. All for you. I need this. I will enjoy breaking your stupid face.
Okay, no kiddie gloves now. I'm going to shred you into so many pieces, not even a bureaucrat with OCD could piece you back up again.
Dog, come on. The show's over. Let's go home.
My name is Wilkes Mondongo. A wolf is hungry for dog food.
Talking is not the answer. That mustache is in really bad taste. If you don't take it off, I will.
Oh no, my clever disguise.
It's Dog Mendonça!
Run, everyone!
What the hell, Pizza Boy? I was so close to paying my debt. I mean, solving the case.
Seriously? No one noticed but me? Seriously?
Gentlemen, our boss has called for you. Ricardo Forte wants to see you now.
That's great. I'm also looking forward to see him.
Well, well, well. What have we here? Two little flies have bumped into my little cobweb.
It's all his fault. I went all deep cover behind your back. And I would have caught you if it wasn't for this Dumbo here.
Oh, don't blame the human. It would have taken a 5-year-old 2 seconds to see through your disguise. We liked having you here. While you were here, we knew exactly what you were doing. We knew we would have no surprises. And you left a considerable debt if you were ever to get out.
I knew you lost all your money, you fat piece of turd.
Oh, please, like I could ever lose. I have a method, all right? It was them who cheated.
We were not counting on your human pet reaching this far into the cooking pot. Now, tell me what you know. What brought you here?
Okay, this time we're being interrogated. I need to find a way to turn the tables and get a confession out of him. But for now, it is best to play along. Caveira sent me.
That's impossible. Caveira is dead.
How do you know? Did you?
I'm not the one being questioned here. But now that you mention Caveira, what do you know about his demise?
You and I know who did it. You and I know who is chasing you in the shadows.
Yeah? And who is that?
She has black hair and emerald labyrinthian eyes. Eyes that carve deep into your soul.
Exactly who are you talking about?
The person who left the note.
Which note?
You know which one. If you saw Caveira's dead body, you obviously saw the note that said, "You are next." So, you either put the note there for someone else to find, or it was for you.
That could be anyone.
No, it was for someone specific. It was for someone that was going to visit Caveira and find his body.
And that leads you to believe that someone is after all of us.
Good. At least he recognized that there was an us to be after. Well, you must have tons of enemies.
All powerful men do.
Yes, but I wasn't only talking about you. You said that someone could be after us. That implies more than one person and/or entity. And it's difficult to believe that Romero was someone powerful.
Yes, the three of us. We worked together in movies. You knew that already.
And, like I said, I believe those were not horror films. Those were snuff films.
And, like I said, those were special effects. You can't prove the contrary.
Romero seemed to think otherwise. He was filled with guilt about his work with you, especially about this particular girl.
It's a shame dead men tell no tales.
That could also be said about Caveira. He will remain silent forever, too.
And I'm questioning you to know what happened there. Aren't we running in circles with this?
Yeah, but the theory fits. Someone knows about something that you did and is hunting you down. If it's not you, who's behind these deaths? It must be a third party. Someone who knows what happened and is cutting loose ends.
And who could that be?
That's a question you should be asking yourself. Maybe a brother, a sister, a daughter?
They would have better chances telling the truth. Monsters would band against those who sold out their own kind.
And that's what will happen when the truth comes out. It doesn't matter if they have proof or not. A witch hunt will begin. And guess who is holding the broom and waiting for the torch?
Yes, it is also the reason why you won't be leaving alive.
What? Has he just confessed? What is it with this radical change of tone? So you admit it? You admit killing all those monsters in your films?
I'm getting bored with this. It doesn't matter what I admit. If you leave here and start spreading the rumor, it would raise too many questions. And that's why I can't have you leaving this place.
Questions like, what happened to the girl? What's all this about a gypsy curse?
She was gorgeous and indeed a Romani. When she found out what we were doing, unlike Romero, she opposed it. I guess all vagabonds stick to their own kind. And that was her mistake. A mistake I took care of. And yes, she yelled a curse while she was bleeding. A lung punctured, hawking blood and words all the same. She said
she would come back and hunt us down. She said that the last thing we would feel was abominable terror, and that we would die screaming, surrounded by the ghosts of our victims. It was delicious.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Why something so elaborate? Why put them on screen?
Calvera was always looking for his big breakthrough in the film industry. He became a cult director instead. His films didn't have much success on the silver screen, but with the revenue from VHS and DVDs, he managed to open his theme park. I guess that being independent pays off sometimes. Romero was, well, he was Romero. He was also looking for a breakthrough, but was rather, simple-minded. His big ego was happy to see himself on the big screen, and his mind could not conjure up questions. He got cold feet when he found out how we made all those effects, when he saw what I truly was. Me, it was a little more personal. When you are born strong, really strong, the whole world is made of toothpicks. Either you get careful, cunning, precise, elegant, or you get into a lot of trouble. I see all your bodies as made of twigs, and the sound of them cracking is too sweet. Have you ever broken someone's arm completely? It's like weaving wicker, like popping bubble wrap.
Who were all those monsters in the movies?
They were nobodies. In the beginning, we pulled monsters from the streets, people no one would miss. Then, when I opened the casino, we cashed in on everyone that ended up with big debts. We slaughtered them in front of the camera to make some profit off their sorry asses. Everyone knew that getting in gambling debts was a bad idea in Lisbon. But they never found the bodies, so we kept on doing it. No one asks questions. No one cares. It's like free candy.
One thing still bugs me. What happened to the dead bodies? How come no one found one yet?
Wouldn't you like to know? That's where we're headed.
So, Motel Romero, Chinatown, Motel Romero again, the theme park, the casino, and now we're back here.
Yep, all while looking for you. And you were perfectly fine all along.
You don't know what hurdles I've been through. It all started...
I don't really care, dog.
That was quite a night, young man. Are you telling me he pays you nothing for it?
Hey, don't say that. I'll never hear the end of it.
That doesn't matter. This is the end of the line. You will become just another trophy in my collection.
Here, surrounded by all these ghosts. What does that remind me of?
Please, save your breath. There is no such thing as a gypsy curse.
Are you sure? Because this whole place seems like a recipe for disaster.
That won't sway me, Mr. Mendonça. It is you who have reached the end of the road. Any last wishes?
Now that you mention it, a last dinner would be nice.
Fitting, as you're about to roast slowly.
Is that a yes? Can I choose the place to order it?
No.
If I can't have a last dinner, how about some water?
That's actually a sound request. I'll bring you some water. Wait here.
I see what you did there, jerk. Okay, dog, what's the plan? How do we get out of here?
There's nothing to do but pray. I will ask Deus Ex Machina for salvation.
Deus Ex Machina is not... You know what? Forget it. Do your thing, and I will look for a way out.
Have a little faith. Deus Ex Machina always comes to those in need.
Don't say that. It makes you sound stupid.
Your face is stupid.
I see I can't leave you two alone. Not for one moment.
Be careful with that water.
This, I wouldn't worry about it. Soon you'll both be drowning in wax.
Well, we're not the only ones who won't be dying alone. There are many ghosts around here.
I told you there is no such thing as a gypsy curse.
Haven't you heard our story so far? I saw her at the motel.
And I saw her at the office, and in the photo, and in the cinema.
If that's so, what does she look like?
She looks an awful lot like that statue.
Which statue?
Hey, where did it go?
This cheap ploy won't get the best of me.
Are you sure? I think my wolf senses are tingling.
There is no such thing as a gypsy curse.
Be careful with that water.
It can't be you, but gypsy curses aren't real. Oh, get away from me. You'll never get me alive.
Hey, be careful with that water. You idiot. Haven't you seen on the intertubes what happens when you throw water into boiling wax?
Oh, no. How can I help you?
I meant Pizzaboy's the idiot, not you, Nadja. Deus Ex Machina heard my prayers. Your boo was perfect. I almost soiled my pants.
Ew! Don't you dare! I'm literally stuck to your butt.
There must be some way or mechanism to set you free.
Wait, aren't you a wraith seeking revenge? What's going on?
It's complicated. Do you really think this is the right time to talk about that?
The girl's right. We need to find a way out of here or we'll be swimming in boiling wax.
Can you grab my hand?
Your hands are tied.
Oh, right. Can you pull my hair?
It's too short.
That's okay. I'd rather die with my perfect hairstyle than to live like an 80s hairband reject. Hey, dog, any ideas?
I could start praying to Deus Ex.
Forget it. I'll do it. It's all your fault. If it wasn't for you, I'd have a normal, crappy job.
I never asked you to follow me around like a puppy without a home.
Yes, you did. Page 103, Volume 1.
That's open for interpretation. The fandom is divided.
Hey, watch out!
What happened? Dog?
Here, Pizzaboy. Help me out. He's really strong.
Hold him off. I'll find a way to help you out. Hey, there's still a shell inside. If I picked up the gun... Nah, it would be too risky to shoot dog by accident. The coiled tail of a pig on this pigman creature. I've got the waxy coiled tail and then some. One sand bucket for a whole burning building. Seems like a joke. Well, this place is burning down, so I might as well take it. A bench vise. It's only logical to find one in a workshop. Okay, the bullet is in the bench vise. I can work on it as long as I'm careful. This is probably a bad idea, but I really want to open that bullet. Let's just hope I don't set it off by accident. was right. I do have the delicate touch of a surgeon. Now that I think about it, I don't think she meant it as a compliment. Ghost or not. I just hope Ricardo Forza hasn't harmed her.
That was me, Pizza Boy. I fell on top of her and she blacked out.
Okay, that doesn't really make it better, though. I haven't seen a peg leg since the days when pirates were all the rage. This one is on fire. It's not on fire anymore, but it is black and charred. Well, it's not like he was going anywhere. It's all black and charred. I have no use for that. Hey, it looks like a weird candle, and it smells like bacon, just like in Motel Romero. Yes, this is getting somewhere.
Stop redecorating and start helping, Pizza Boy.
But it looks so much better now. Now, read out loud. Klaatu Barada Nictu.
Oh, chanting. That's perfect. Why don't you and this bastard sing a duet while you're at it?
Sheesh, I'm working as fast as I can. Black powder is used for the grand finale. I better save it until I'm done. That gives me an idea. I think I'm getting to something here.
I know there are statues around, but this is not an art class, Pizza Boy.
Sheesh, I'm working as fast as I can. And now the fireworks.
What happened? Where is everyone? Where am I? What happened to all the colors? You! It can't be! I defeated you! I bashed your heads! I broke your bones! I gutted your sorry corpses! Don't touch me! You're dead! I'm not! I can't be dead! You can't kill me! No! No! No!
And in the end, justice was done. All thanks to Dog Mendonça. Now, humans and monsters alike can sleep sound, knowing that there is always someone looking out for their safety.
Who are you talking to, Dog?
I'm wrapping this tale up, Pizza Boy. Try not interrupting the master.
Anyways, I still have a lot of questions. Like, who are you? What happened to the gypsy curse?
There is no such thing as a gypsy curse, Pizza Boy.
Allow me to explain a little bit. My name is Nadia, and I'm an orphan. I grew up in an orphanage run by nuns. My mother was Mirella, an actress who had performed in Cavera's films. The nuns would have Sundays of liturgy and gore, where they screened cheap horror movies for us after service. I never had doubts of who my mother was. I used to see her on screen many of those Sundays. I looked just like her. I knew my mother was dead, but I wanted to know more about my past. And so I looked for the people who had worked with her. That's how I met Romero. When he saw me, he thought I was my mother and had a heart attack immediately. But before passing, he asked for my forgiveness for what they had done. He didn't realize it, but he had just confessed his crimes to me. And not only that, he also told me about the monsters.
And that's when I came into the picture.
Yes, I came to Mr. Mendonça to ask for his help.
I had a great plan. If Romero thought she was the ghost from a Roma curse, so would everyone else. Eventually, her appearances would get on their nerves, and we would be able to catch them off guard, or give us solid evidence to expose them. My plan was perfect.
Yes, that part didn't go as planned. Cavera was murdered, and Ricardo Forte just didn't care enough until I was right in front of his eyes.
But we caught him in the end. Like I said, everything went according to plan. Satisfaction guaranteed, always.
Why didn't you tell me anything?
Mr. Mendonça said you were useless and insisted on...
No, never said that. Keeping you in the dark, asking the uncomfortable questions, and raising a ruckus was part of my plan. And you found me in the end. I am very proud of you, Pizza Boy.
Yeah, right. But if you didn't kill the director, and neither did Ricardo Forte, who did it?
Eurico, there are some mysteries that we will never solve. But part of my plan was having Nadia fall madly in love with me. So, now that this is all over, would you join me for some drinks?
I'm sorry, Mr. Mendonça, but the nuns of the orphanage were so good to me, I ended up taking the habits too. Even if we went for some drinks, I don't think I can give you what you want.
Come on, not even a little kiss.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mendonça. You helped me to sort out the ghosts of my past. I will never forget that.
Bacio Dronte, Nadia. I will never forget you either. So, Pizza Boy, let's go home. I've got some video games to finish. Have you emptied that waste paper basket, Pizza Boy?
I'm on it, dog.
By the way, that was a good job you did out there. I never thought you would find me. Congratulations.
Does that mean I'll get a raise?
No, but you can be player too. I think we can co-op from now on.
I guess that's good enough for now.
They're not coming back for us, right?